For millennia, the Galactic Archive had one cryptic entry that every explorer, trader, and warlord knew by heart. Sector 4412G. Planet Earth. Status: quarantined. Tag: do not approach. No explanation. No logs. Just a single, chilling recommendation issued by the ancient Valari Empire before it mysteriously vanished. But curiosity is a virus, and for some species it's terminal. Commander Threx of the Ulver Dominion was not one to follow old warnings. His kind had conquered neutron-forged worlds and extinguished starfaring civilizations with ease. To him, Earth was a challenge, a dare left unanswered for too long. "Send the probe," he ordered. The sleek, obsidian drone broke into Earth's atmosphere, invisible to primitive sensors. It scanned, calculated, and then it panicked. In 30 seconds, it flagged over 19,000 unique weapon signatures, a chaotic web of interlocking military alliances, a population addicted to caffeine and war simulations, and a species that had weaponized sarcasm. Threx frowned. "Glitch." The probe's AI replied in a trembling, synthetic voice. "No. Recommendation. Leave immediately." He didn't. He sent a scouting team. That was the last he ever heard from them. For days later, one of their drop pods was recovered. Empty, dented, and covered in spray-painted English words. "Next time knock." Threx's curiosity turned to irritation, then to anger, then to invasion. Ulver battleships descended upon Earth like gods from a forgotten war. The skies over the Atlantic cracked with thunder as atmosphere burners roared overhead. Cities braced, governments prepared, and humanity grinned, because someone always tries, and someone always learns. Threx landed his flagship in the American Midwest, expecting resistance. What he got was a single man standing in the open field, wearing jeans, a t-shirt that said, "Team Earth," and holding a cup of coffee. The commander stepped out. "Where is your military?" The human took a sip. "Busy watching the game. You're lucky. You caught us on a Sunday." Behind him, the horizon shimmered. Then it roared. Jets screamed overhead. Satellites realigned. Civilian networks went offline in a synchronized global blackout. Entire divisions blinked into cloaking mode. It wasn't a panic. It wasn't war. It was practice. Earth had been preparing every day since the Cold War. For aliens. For extinction. For the worst. And Threx? He was late to class. Within 10 minutes, one of his ships was hacked midair and began playing Earth's national anthem simultaneously. A sonic nightmare that drove Ulver troops into disarray. Within 15, local militias had reverse-engineered Ulver plasma rifles using parts from an old microwave. Notes: if humans seem friendly, it's already too late. In 20 minutes, an orbital nuke, clearly labeled, just in case, property of Finland, detonated near Threx's supply line. And somewhere in Siberia, an old man with a beard whispered, "I knew this day would come," and dug up a mech suit from under his barn. Humanity wasn't just ready. They were itching for it. By the 30-minute mark, Threx sent a distress signal to the Ulver homeworld. Earth is not a planet. It is a trap. The people are not divided. They are dangerous in every language. Their children throw rocks at tanks. Their scientists play with particles they barely understand. And their comedians mock death. We are leaving. Immediately, the Ulver fleet limped back into space, battered, disoriented, and utterly humiliated. That same night, a new update was quietly uploaded to the Galactic Archive. Planet Earth. Status: still quarantined. And from that day onward, every species in the galaxy remembered why the warning existed. Not because Earth was primitive, not because it was deadly, but because humans were the only species insane enough to smile at the apocalypse and ask if they could ride it into battle.